Mike Rogers, and this is the Hot 5. My top 5 hot new variants for today, Wednesday, October 6th. Starting today over at Golden Apple and Frankies, they have the Hulk #1 from Björn Barends. $20 for the trade, $40 for the Virgin variant on this one. The reason I like this one so much is, beyond the strikingly good cover, is the artist Björn Barends. Bjorn Barends has been doing some really interesting work. Some of the covers I'm going to show you here include the Venom #1, which is actually also available at Golden Apple and Frankie's. His Hellcop #1. Then he's been doing a lot of work for Spawn. He has a lot of Spawn covers, but the latest one is Spawn 325, which I just think is awesome. So I know Hulk #1 is going to be a big book. This is the Donny Cates is going to be writing this one. Going to be a really big series. I'm looking at this cover. It's a gorgeous cover. You're doing your homage to 181, Hulk 181. Beautiful book. Again, $20 for the trade, $40 for the set. Not a big investment on that one. Definitely check that out. Number 2 on the hot list today, over at Sanctum Centaurium, we're looking at Gun Honey #1. It's a series that came out from Titan Comics, and the covers are driving the series. I have not read what's between the pages yet, but I do plan on doing it. I do plan on doing it live on air. I'm going to do a live reading. It should be really cool. So with this series, the thing I like are really the covers have been driving me insane. It's already into its 3rd print, and it's already been optioned. The one cover that I saw on this one that I fell in love with was the Lady in the Bathtub. I didn't buy it when I first saw it for $30. There's currently one available that I can find. I look at 157 retail stores a day, 158. It's not in retail. I went online on eBay. I found one for $275. That's a book that went from $30 to $275 overnight on a series that went from the 1st print to the 3rd print overnight. The Adams Hughes cover is the A cover. That's the cover that is the 3rd print cover. I'd be looking for the A cover on that, but there's also the beautiful ones that I'm showing you here. Snag those if you can. I think they're going to do well, especially when it's optioned. Number 3 on the list today is over at Mutant Beaver. This is the Black Cat Infinity Score #1 by Tony Fleece. $55, $55 US dollars for the set on that. Very reasonable. This is one of those Black Cats that's going to go through the roof. You can just tell by the cover on it. This is one of those ones that you're going to want to get and get graded, or sit on it for a while. You're going to wait a year and a half to get it graded anyway. So sit on this one for a while. The other thing I love about it is not only do you have this gorgeous cover on a Black Cat, and we have some very Black Cat fans are devoted fans. You got Tony Fleece. Tony Fleece is the co-creator of Stray Dogs and has been doing a bunch of covers across a lot of different series, including Dynamite's Vampirella, Army of Darkness, and Red Sonja. And then he just did one that I put on the show earlier this week. Tony Fleece has a Venom #1 that's only available at Eastside Comics right now. Absolutely beautiful book. Check that one out as well. I'll throw that in the links down below. So I'm really big on the giant size Black Cat Infinity Score #1. Again, $55 over at Mutant Beaver Comics today. Number 4 on our list, Things from Another World, has an exclusive DC vs. Vampires #1. This is a 12-part series. It looks a hell of a lot like Deceased to me, but Deceased did well. You know this series is going to do well. This cover is a Yoshitaka Amano at $14.99. You just got to keep your eyes on Things from Another World. They come up with these exclusives that are like they hit and then they're gone. And that was the Things from Another World exclusive that you heard about. So $14.99 on that, a little steep. The series is going to basically mimic or mirror Deceased. It's the same idea of vampire zombies. You're going to have a queen vampire. It already looks like they're pushing Wonder Woman as this queen vampire type issue thing. So the Batman and Superman could be subservient in this. It's still going to do well. It's still going to do well. $14.99 again over at Things from Another World for the Yoshitaka Amano. Number 5 on the list over at Comic Mint and Bag and Board today. Amazing Spider-Man number 75, the GLEASON cover. Okay, this is going to be the second big GLEASON cover. The first big GLEASON cover was Amazing Spider-Man number 55 that came out a little bit earlier this year. Now, the first print on this book, the WEBHEAD, didn't do all that great. I didn't even write down the prices because it wasn't all that great. 25 to 30. No, that's not the one. The one that did great was the black and white. It's the white cover with the black WEBHEAD on it. Raw sells between $25 and $30, and in a 9.8 sells between $159 and $165 recently on eBay. So it might not be the A cover. The Virgin variant, I don't think you can go wrong on, because on the Virgin variant, you're only paying. Comic Mint has the Virgin variant for $24.95, and Bag and Board has the trade at $5.99. I'd pick either one of those up. But the at $24.95, you're probably going to do well on that money there. So just 5 hot variants that I'm looking at to invest in for the long run or the short run for the flip. I mean, when you're looking at these flips, you're going to want to look at covers. Hot covers flip fast. But when you get into option books and stuff like that, you kind of want to hold them and see what happens. You know, I dumped all my Ultimate Fallout 4s way too early. Probably about 15 of them I dumped. I dumped everything early. I flipped everything. But what I'm going to try to start doing is playing a little bit longer of a game and giving you guys a little bit longer information to work on. A little bit more information behind the picks that I give every day. So we're now going to be doing a hot 5. You might be seeing me a little bit more every day, hopefully. But beyond that, we are doing an auction tonight. Over on the rookie card channel, my rookie card channel is the other channel that I have. It'll be linked below. We're going to be doing Matchbox cards. I've got a giant collection of Matchbox cards that I've had for about 10 years now, including a lot of fire engines. Now, these don't sell for a lot of money. They're all new in box. I do have the boxes and the certifications and actually even the original receipts from Matchbox. So I do have everything with them. I just had these things for about 10 years. And I'd love to share them with you. Last night I did a video. If this is something that you're interested in, run over to the Rookie Card Sports channel. Check out the video I did last night. That was 2 people with me just looking at Matchbox cards. We didn't sell anything. I was just like, let's just look at these and get a feel for them. And then we'll do a sale tomorrow night. So we're going to do the sale tonight. I did announce it. I hope people show up for it. Should be a good time. If you're looking for inventory to sell, or if you're looking for Matchbox as a collector, either way, I think you're going to do well on these prices. So come over and see us on the Rookie Sports Card channel tonight. That's all I got for you now. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll talk to you later.